the hosts of the latest instalment of the Northern Derby, as the Far North Queensland Heat meet the Northern Fury in round 14 action at Barlow Park. And back in round 1, these sides couldn't be split. It was a 1-1 draw in Townsville. Can one of these sides pick up the full 3 points tonight? Matt Murphy with the ball through for Nakwane. Here's Alex Smith. Smith makes his way inside the box. And great save there from Dylan Hudson. Carroll loses possession. The Fury put the ball up the park. Well, Crowley's able to capitalise on the mistake. Braden Crowley! And one of the Heat defenders able to get there in time. I think it's Maffey Stumpy. Free kick here to the Heat. Well, it's Alex Smith that eventually takes it. And it's straight in the back of the net. Well, 3 players over the ball. Perhaps it's confused the Fury defenders. But Alex Smith, who's been on fire in goal-scoring terms recently, once again adds to his tally. Throw in here from Chris Figg. On for Thornton. Thornton the ball into the box, and Valkachak makes the save. Throw in here from the Fury. Here's Kevin Fraser. With room to move. Ball through for Thornton. Thornton equalises for the Fury. Kevin Fraser spotted Joseph Thornton. He was able to get to the ball ahead of Ethan Doherty and then puts his shot past Daniel Valkachak. And the Northern Fury juniors who are on hand. Once again, play a hand in the celebrations. Another free kick in there from the Heat. Again, it looks to be Smith. I think Hudson might have had to have got something on that. Doherty with the corner. Rising above the pack. Disputed ball here at the moment. And the shot goes over the bar on this occasion. Doherty back to clean up. Tries to play his back pass. Braden Crowley. Is there contact there between Maffey Stumpy and Braden Crowley? Referee King doesn't think so. Waples, ball up the line. Fury player goes down, and this time we'll have a penalty. It's Jake Perry who looks to have gone down and won the penalty for his side. And Fury now with the chance to put them in front for the first time tonight as we take a look at a couple of replays there. Braden Crowley gets it into the back of the net. And it is a 2-1 lead now to the Fury. And celebrations akin to what we saw down at Redlands a few weeks ago. Waples. Ball's played on here now for the Heat. Operating down the right wing. Carroll Nakwane there in the centre of the park. And Nakwane gets something on it for Carroll, who controls the ball. And again, we're on level footing. Cross is played in. Nakwane attempts to get something on it. Hudson's committed to the challenge. And it's Jamie Carroll who gives Far North Queensland their second goal of the night. Smith. Ball's played on. Again, Hudson off his line. And it's Nakwane putting the Heat again in the lead. Played through. Nakwane's there. And it's now 3-2 to the Heat. Goal kick here from Hudson. Again, the Heat win possession. Nakwane on for Smith. Hudson has to come deep yet again. And it'll be a corner. Jacob Crowley. Battle of the ball there with Nakwane, who eventually wins it. Heat again looking good in attack. Smith. Alex Smith! And the Heat now have 4. And it's a double to Alex Smith on the night. Heat players just allowed to run Disorganised Fury defence. And it's a 2-goal advantage to the home side now. Smith with the ball through for Carroll. And desperate last-ditch defending there from Nick Figg. Jacob Crowley. Can't win the ball. Here's the Heat again. Back for O'Hare. Oh, and O'Hare gives the Heat a 5th now. Clever little back heel there for Chris O'Hare. Hudson's flat-footed. And the Heat look comfortable at the moment. Can the Fury strike one back? Jacob Crowley sends his latest effort over the bar. Hewitt goes down. Oh, rash challenge in there from Kevin Fraser. Jamie Carroll's taken exception to it. We know these battles can be fiery. Alex King has got a few decisions to make here. Done a good job in separating the two groups of players. Now let's take another look at that challenge from Fraser. Oh, 2-footed in on Jamie Carroll. Referee King instinctively reacts straight away now. He's had a chat to his assistant. I think you'll find he's going to call out Kevin Fraser. Did see the yellow card in his hand previously. He's gone to his left pocket. And Kevin Fraser sent off. Well, it's already been a bad night for the Fury. That just makes things even worse. And I think Jacob Crowley's picked up a yellow card for dissent. Jamie Carroll cops a yellow card for his reaction. Throw in there from Beverley. Carroll. DeLuccio's in the middle. Instead goes for O'Hare! And Chris O'Hare has another! Jamie Carroll puts the ball back onto the edge of the box for Chris O'Hare. And once again, Dylan Hudson is beaten. And the Far North Queensland Heat have an even half dozen. Referee blows full time. Far North Queensland Heat in white hot form at the moment. 6-2 winners over the Northern Fury.